The stars had always been a mystery to humankind, glowing whispers from a distant past, filled with promises and threats, never fully understood. But in the year 2294, mystery gave way to confrontation. The message arrived through deep space subquantum channels, bypassing every satellite and defense system Earth had. It wasn't a greeting. It was a demand: surrender your planet or be extinguished. For centuries, humanity had prepared for this possibility. Not out of paranoia, but survival. Ever since the collapse of Mars Colony Alpha, due to an unknown biological agent traced back to alien origins, Earth's United Federation began building its secretive planetary defense program known as Project Sentinel. At the head of the project stood Commander Ayla Wren, a veteran of the Jovian Wars and a symbol of Earth's resilience. She stood now in the Nexus war room, surrounded by planetary leaders, defense AI constructs, and holofeeds of Earth's population watching and waiting. "They finally sent the ultimatum," Ayla said, eyes cold as tungsten. "Activate the protocol." The alien species, known only as the Vayadrax, had been observing Earth for over a millennium. Hidden behind cloaked ships in distant orbits and black hole surveillance drones, they believed the humans were still primitive, disorganized, and fractured. They were wrong. In response to the alien message, Earth broadcast its own. A single message in every Vayadrax frequency, encoded in mathematical logic and transmitted with crystal clarity: "We are prepared. We are ready. And we will not surrender." The ultimatum was not a bluff. Earth had mobilized. From orbital railgun stations around Saturn to the quantum entanglement missile silos in Antarctica, every system came online. The defense AI Prometheus V began initiating counter-infiltration algorithms that traced Vayadrax spy nodes embedded in Earth's neural net since 2001. Meanwhile, on the other side of the galaxy, aboard the Vayadrax flagship Kryal-Tuon, the alien High Warlord, Thalzua, watched the human reply. For a moment, the command chamber was silent, unusual for a species that thrived on conquest. "They defy us," Thalzua hissed. "They have spirit, but spirit burns." But one of the Vayadrax scholars, an elder known as Seer Kavix, leaned forward. "Their response is not of ignorance. It is of preparation. They have been watching us, my warlord." Unnerved but unwilling to back down, the Vayadrax launched their first assault, 100 warships descending toward Earth through a wormhole breach near Neptune. What they encountered was not a helpless species, but a global alliance of minds, machines, and willpower. The orbital defense grid, a ring of autonomous space platforms, built around the Moon, activated. Its neutron beam cannons tore through Vayadrax armor as if it were paper. Earth's gravity wells redirected alien torpedoes. Holographic decoys confused the enemy targeting systems. And then came Earth's most secret weapon, the Chimera fleet. Commanded by Admiral Elias Kaur, the Chimera fleet was humanity's first fully quantum-engineered battle group. Its ships could split into parallel dimensions for microseconds, confusing enemy radars and launching devastating strikes from unpredictable vectors. In the battle over Europa, the Chimera fleet decimated nearly half of the alien armada in under 9 minutes. On the ground, humanity wasn't defenseless either. Mecha legions, piloted by neural-linked operators, stood guard over major cities. In Antarctica, Project Kronos, a time warp generator, froze alien infiltrators in an endless time loop, neutralizing an entire Vayadrax strike team without a single human casualty. Ayla Wren addressed the people from the galactic transmission tower in orbit. "They thought we would kneel. They thought wrong. This is not the Earth of history books. This is the Earth of resolve, of fire, of defiance. Let it be known, no matter their strength, no matter their numbers, we will not be conquered. This is our home. We are prepared." We are ready. In a desperate attempt to break Earth's defenses, the Vayadrax unleashed a planetary weapon, the Starvane, a black matter pulse designed to drain a planet's core energy. But humanity had anticipated even this. From the fusion chambers at the planet's crust to satellite-based energy reflectors, the pulse was absorbed and redirected right back at the Vayadrax fleet. The result was catastrophic for the invaders. Their flagship was critically damaged, and Tholzor himself wounded. In his final moments, he stared into the broadcast of Ayla Wren's speech, his arrogance shattered. "They were waiting for us," he murmured. "They were never prey." Back on Earth, as fireworks ignited over a recovering sky, the people watched their leaders stand united on the global assembly spire. It wasn't just a victory, it was a declaration to the stars. Humanity was no longer a species hoping for peace. It was a species ready to protect it at any cost. And the message that echoed across the galaxy in 1,000 languages, codes and signals was clear: we are prepared. We are ready.